Hey everyone. So Dogecoin is finally getting listed on Coinbase. Are we going to the moon? Let's find out. So everyone, Sebastian here. If you wouldn't mind subscribing to the channel if you like this kind of content, it helps me out a lot. Smashing the like button as well. Why don't we get into the quick market update? So we're looking at Bitcoin right now, and the Bitcoin chart, which is the 15-minute daily chart. Right now, we're seeing a nice uptrend from where we were yesterday. If we look at how far we've gone up, so yesterday, right around noon, we went up about 5% from where we are right now. We obviously had a little pullback in the price over the last hour and a half or so, which is good. On the RSI, we're seeing a lower. We're about 55 on the RSI, which is higher than we were just 2 hours ago on the price, which is good to see. So it looks like we're having a nice uptrend here in Bitcoin price. So Bitcoin is right now at 37,818. If we look at Dogecoin obviously has been going crazy over the last 24 hours, ever since the news came out with Coinbase allowing people to deposit their Dogecoin on their Pro platform. If we look at the chart here and measure how far we've gone up since yesterday around noon, we have gone up about 29%. So it was trading at around 31 cents yesterday morning around noon, and now we're up to roughly 40 cents. We had a high of 44, almost 45 cents. So we had a little pullback in the last 4 hours or so. But it's good to see that we're going back up higher. I think obviously we'll find out more what's going to happen with Dogecoin once it actually gets listed on Pro Coinbase. So if you don't have Pro Coinbase, if you're just a regular retail investor, you may have just a regular Coinbase app. That's going to get added on in a couple weeks. Usually they always allow their new coins to be traded on the Pro platform, followed by their retail platform. If we look at Stellar had a nice run up here yesterday morning, and then it has kind of pulled back since then, but still up from the low that we had yesterday of 38 cents or so roughly, and then we've gone up to where we are now, about 10% up higher from where we were yesterday. So it's a good sign, good increase. Hoping that continues. Litecoin, same things, following kind of like Bitcoin from the low. It has gone up all the way from yesterday to today, about 7% or so. If we look at the chart over the last 27 hours or so. Sia coin up as well. ADA Cardano, another one that's gone nicely up. It's, let me see here, from noon yesterday to today, we have gone up approximately 5%. So still a decent increase. I'd like to see that happening. Obviously, hopefully we're not going into a bear market with all these coins, and we're still in the bull market. And then we have Ethereum here. Ethereum from yesterday, let's see, where did it go? It went from a low of 2,528 all the way up to today to 2,752, and that's almost a 9% increase in 24 hours, which is nice to see. So with Bitcoin news, Plan B tweeted, new dot may close 37,341, which is a negative 35%. We knew Bitcoin would not go up in a straight line, and several 35% drops are possible and indeed likely in a bull market. Starting to look like 2013 S stock to flow X model intact. And if we look at the model here, we can see 2013, we had a nice dip right here. You can see it with my cursor. And then we went back up, and it kind of looks the same way as it did in 2013 right here. So hopefully 2013 model is still intact, and we're only going to go up higher from here, reach all new all-time highs, which are about 200-some thousand possibly by the end of this year or early next year. But to the main news, Coinbase lists Dogecoin on professional trading platform. The exchange adds cryptocurrencies to its retail platform a few weeks after first listing on the professional version. So if you have Pro Coinbase, you can start depositing your coins there and then trading them. So Coinbase professional trading platform is adding the meme-inspired cryptocurrency Dogecoin, which is up 27% when they wrote this. The exchange announced Tuesday. Coinbase Pro said in a blog post that users could transfer Doge into their professional trading accounts, with trading expected to launch on Thursday if liquidity conditions are met. So that just means if they have enough people depositing coins in there, trading will begin, and we will see where the price goes from there. It might be one of those cases where you buy the rumor, sell the news, but it seems like the news came out and we're going up higher, so that's a good sign. While the blog post did not announce whether Coinbase would add the cryptocurrency to its retail trading platform and mobile app, the publicly traded crypto exchange typically adds cryptocurrencies to its retail platform a few weeks after first listing on professional version. So we kind of knew that starting out. They're going to say, starting immediately, we will begin accepting inbound transfers of Doge to Coinbase Pro. Trading will begin on or after 9 a.m. Pacific time on Thursday, June 3rd, if the liquidity conditions are met, Tuesday's blog post said. Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong first announced the exchange would list Doge during an earnings call last month, and we had a price spike at that point as well. Obviously, then we hit a wall and everything crashed. All the coins pretty much crashed alongside Dogecoin, Bitcoin, everything else. Dogecoin's price appears to have spiked on the announcement, trading at 34 cents as of press time. So if we go back to the chart here on Dogecoin, we can see obviously the news came out right around here at around in the afternoon, and then we saw a spike up, below a slight pullback, and then we've been trading up ever since, and then we have had a pullback in the last 4 hours or so, which is all right, healthy to see. Look at the RSI here. We're down here. Last time we were this low, we were basically 24 hours ago at a low of 31 cents, so we got plenty of room to run. If we look at the 1 hour chart, same thing. The last time we were this low was around here that was yesterday. So we're seeing a nice leg up here. Hopefully this will continue with a little pullback here, and then we continue going back up higher. Who knows where we'll be in the next week or so. It's hard to tell if we're going to reach the all-time high that we had of 72 cents, or what was it, 73.995 cents. But it will be interesting. Let me know in the comments down below if you think Bitcoin or Dogecoin is going to all-time highs with this news, and if we're pulling back out of a possibly bear market and going into our continued bull market, and if Bitcoin is still in that 2013 model where it is going to go up higher from here, like we saw in 2013. I'm optimistic on it. I'm hoping that it does go back up higher, but only time will tell. So with that being said, like I said before, please subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And then if you could hit the smash the like button as well, that helps the YouTube algorithm and it gets the video out to other people. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Also, there's going to be links to the articles and the tweets in the description down below, along with if you want to support me on my Patreon page, it would help me out tremendously as well. And until next time, I'll see you guys then. So